Ben Moses is expecting this Nigerian used car he's hoping to buy. He says he would have loved to buy a foreign used one, popularly known as Tokumbo in Nigeria, but he simply can't afford it, and so he's resorting to a locally used option.
I prefer going for the Nigerian use because of the ability of my pocket. If not, no one will say foreign use and to compare to Nigerian use. Of course, if you have the money, you go for the foreign use or brand new. The people driving brand new, they are not with 2 heads or 3 heads. You get what I'm saying? So it is the situation now that is making me to go for Nigerian use.
Moses is not the only one. Even used car dealers like Adebayo Olanrewaju, who had always dealt in foreign used cars for the 26 years he's been in the business, is making the switch to dealing in locally used cars.
You see, car business now is becoming too difficult for virtually all the dealers. If you go to car shops around Lagos, let me use Lagos as an example, you will see that you have spaces in the premises. Number one reason is nobody is bringing in car. Those that are bringing in, they're expensive. You wouldn't want to bring a car and it will be in your shop and you'll be washing the car forever. You understand? So because of that, virtually all the dealers, they are buying car locally. I mean Nigerian used. That is plated, that is numbered already. You understand? So as it is, it's not a joke.
Nigerian used car shops are now all over the place as patronage for them continues to grow. And it's not just foreign used cars that have been impacted. Even new ones have become off limits for many because of the cost.
Even companies are now buying locally. They can't afford to buy brand new. When they look at the cost of buying brand new car, for example, if you're buying a brand new car of 40 million and you have a registered one that can go for 15 million, you're saving a whole lot of money. That means you're saving 25 million naira.
Car dealers say the government policy which pegs import duty at the prevailing exchange rate is to blame for the situation. Import duty rates have hardly been stable, constantly changing as the exchange rate fluctuates. The head of the Government Fiscal Policy and Tax Reform Committee has asked the government to adopt a fixed exchange rate to address the rising cost of imports.
Because government in the 2024 budget projected that exchange rate of naira to the US dollar will be around 800. So we see that naira is not stable as of yet, but why should we have to pass that uncertainty to importers? Because whatever you do to them, they're going to pass it on to consumers. And that's putting an upward pressure on inflation itself.
The government is considering the proposal to maintain a fixed exchange rate for import duty, but there's no definitive time frame when that could happen. And so for now, both new and foreign used car dealers will continue to put up with the situation, while those dealing in locally used cars enjoy their boom. Deji Bademasi, CGTN, Lagos, Nigeria.